he's better than your guy, we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
But you never did. Have a relationship with him.
First and 10.
Like, you know, it's that way.
That's why you gotta have multiple dudes, because like
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up second and 2.
When learning how to ice skate, don't step in like this. Rather hold the ball and put one foot.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. David Onyemata getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. The motion man here is Mitchell. Now again to Walker, running right. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that's it. It's third and goal coming up.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll run with Walker. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
To return, it's McCaffrey. Across the 20, they mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 19, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tracking 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That'll be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Raiders are out for a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
first and 10. It's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's going to be third. They need 1. The shotgun. It's Penix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Atlanta.
So, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now on 3rd and 7. To throw is Penix. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 12.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Motion. Reset.
Now Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7.
Falcons 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 35-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and he winds up going for 6.
Falcons 7.
once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, and daddy.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, here's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Let's go. Go.
They run over center with Robinson. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup for 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4.
70 Timberwolf. 19 Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. I got him. On me. Thumbs up the helmet. Here we go.
Here's Penix. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
On second down, Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Flush to his right. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. His fourth TD grab of the season. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation. The snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will score. And I'm Mitchell. Touchdown, Raiders. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
First kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. To the left side, he gets back to Mooney. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10.
18
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
79 Bronco. Set up. Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
19 tight. 19. 60 Bison. 19 Lion. Ready.
To throw again, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
Again, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
And it's going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's not going to get in. He'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
On the east side on a Friday night, met up with Justin to the road guy. Lows and highs, me and all the roads in the stove and ride like. When it outside, gon' stand inside, show that you would not vibe, take a food like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start off with Robinson.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about grant-related stuff.
Playing cupcakes?
Yeah, you can put frosting on it and sprinkle it.
Oh, I like it plain. That's all I can say.
Oh, so it's still a sweet though.
24 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
No, not right now. I get it. That's all right.
From the gun, here is Penix. Going right, it's taken in, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
That's cool.
In a second.
Probably one, yeah.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing is Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete.
Back to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Once again, it's Walker into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be taken down. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
It doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
They run with Walker, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 4-yard line.
Throw on first down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Falcons first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
47-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
60 to throw, it's Penix. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. They need one right now. Third and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
At the 29-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Here's Penix. This is Hunt down that right sideline. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Play. Check go.
To throw is Penix. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Hold it ready. 19 Lion. Come on. Set. 70 Lion.
Back to the air one more time. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
24. Young Ray Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
The motion man here is Mitchell. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point is up and good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Good plays today. Can't stop us, though. Can't stop us.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to Mooney. Complete right side. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Now McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up now for second down.
19 Lions. Shut up. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And he'll be ruled out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3. McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll throw on 4th down.
Oh,
Here to
good play.
throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 34, Raiders 31. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. The receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
First down, Raiders.
Here's 1st down. Bowers, the man in motion.
Be ready, be ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball from Mitchell.
Oh, he didn't jump and get it.
Dagger, it's intercepted.
He didn't jump and get it. That's my fault.
Billy Bowman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Throw it aside, now you know that you want It's a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.